Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's DLloyd. So in the story that happened way earlier today, unfortunately, I was unable to get out a video. I was nowhere near a computer or a microphone to be able to do a video. So I'm going to give it to you now. I guess rather be late than never, right? So anyway, Jimmy Butler is still at odds with the head coach, Brett Brown. And it looks like he is upset currently with his role within the organization. Now, if you go back to my initial video when Jimmy Butler got traded to the Philadelphia 76ers, I kept saying that I don't like this trade for Philly. I don't think it works out long term. I don't think it works out this season. I don't think that the chemistry and the roles on the court is actually going to mesh. It's proven me right so far. You guys know I am one. I own up to when I am wrong. Of course, I'm always going to be wrong about certain things, and I'm going to be right about certain things. But my main issue with Jimmy Butler going to the Philadelphia 76ers was mainly how they were going to be able to orchestrate on the court. Jimmy Butler is not a knockdown shooter, and he's not a guy who wants to stand in the corner, stand on the wing, and shoot threes all day. He's still an ISO type of player who plays defense. We all know Ben Simmons is not shooting anything further than the free throw line, and even from the free throw line, we don't really want Ben Simmons shooting at all. So he is a guy who people are going to stay in the paint guarding. You're not going to respect Jimmy Butler where you're going to just stay on him at all costs. Yes, he will knock down threes. Yes, he can make you pay if you can't get back over there and help. But you're still going to play help defense. You're not just sticking to Jimmy Butler all day long. Joel Embiid, yes, he can spread out the floor as well, but he's not going to be a 45% three-point shooter. So for them on the court, you're going to have to make sacrifices. At first, it was Joel Embiid who was upset with his role with the team. Now it's Jimmy Butler's turn to be upset with his role on this team. Ultimately, this big three is not going to work. I don't see Jimmy Butler coming back past the end of the season. And actually, for Philly, you have to now decide what is going to happen because he is a free agent at the end of the year. Do you think that he can stick around long term? Remember, for Philly, I mean, you gave up Dario Saric. You gave up Covington to bring him in. You gave up guys who were glue guys, guys who understood their role, guys who played with a purpose for a guy who wants to be a superstar wherever he goes. And Jimmy Butler, a good player, he's just not that superstar player. And when you look at this Philadelphia roster, he is the third wheel. Joel Embiid, you have Ben Simmons, and you can change that order, but those are the two guys. And then you have Jimmy Butler, and that's how the offense should operate. That's how the offense is currently operating, and that is why Jimmy Butler is upset. And I think this is a situation where it's not going to look good on his end. You know, getting into it with coaches, they saying players felt like he was disrespectful towards Brett Brown. He's ruining chemistry there. He ruined chemistry, of course, in Minnesota. And if he's looking to get that max deal or near that max deal is out of the question. I don't see that happening at all. But you're looking to get a big-time payday. You need to start looking better in the eyes of other teams and other GMs because currently Jimmy Butler is not looking good at all. And he's looking like he still wants to be that guy wherever he goes. And there's only a couple of teams where he's going to be able to go and be that guy. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about the situation. Like I said before, I did not think initially this will work. I don't think this is 2K. You have to think about egos. You have to think about chemistry. And clearly, it is not going to work, at least in my opinion, in Philadelphia. But you guys let me know how you guys feel about it in the comment section below. Do you see Jimmy Butler staying long-term in Philly? Do you think they will be able to work this out? And do you think that really just this chemistry that hasn't really developed is going to harm them when it comes to trying to make a championship run in the playoffs? You guys let me know how you guys feel about that in the comment section below. It's your boy DLloyd. I'm going to see y'all next time. Peace.